Lessons from the Art of War that we can apply today. Episode 12. You can find this particular copy of The Art of War and other classics of Eastern philosophy in my TikTok shop, and I highly encourage you to do so, as there are 6 books total in this one. Today, in episode 12, I'm going to read you a passage. He who exercises no forethought but makes light of his opponents is sure to be captured by them. It is imperative, not just with the situational awareness, but with an overall sense in self-defense, that we do not walk around with a big head just because you train or you have muscle, your size, anything to do with what you believe is to be your advantages. We should be walking around knowing anybody who tries has an ability to hurt us. Many people will end up in an altercation and they will look at somebody and they will underestimate them. They will look at their physical size, or they'll look at some attribute that they have, or they'll just be very confident and even cocky in their own abilities, perhaps because of training, or maybe they have something on them. And when they do that, underestimating any potential attacker or opponent, you are making the worst mistake possible. Please understand, I cannot overstate this enough. Never underestimate anybody for any reason. There is a saying in American Kempo: to hear is to doubt, to see is to be deceived, but to feel is to believe. You may be approached by somebody in a parking lot who's in a wheelchair. Using your situational awareness and your senses, hear those wheels spinning and look and see. You heard them coming, but you doubt it's a threat because they're in a wheelchair. You can hear that. You see them, but you're being deceived because that person may not be handicapped, and while it's not a common ruse, it is indeed possible. Any methodology of deception is possible when being attacked, and criminals use it often. But you will believe when you feel that person stand up, grab onto your collar, and shove a revolver in your neck, because all they wanted to do was get close enough to put hands on you and take your wallet. Now, is that common? No, not at all. But deception amongst bad guys and anybody attacking you very much so is. Do not believe everything you see. Do not believe everything you hear. That feeling, whenever it comes up, your spidey senses tingling, that intuition should always be trusted, lest you may end up in a position where somebody is attacking you. Most importantly, you must remember, no matter what they look like, no matter who they are, if you size up anybody and think that you're good, that you've got this because of any type of skill you have, size, or anything you may have on you, you are doing yourself an immediate disservice. The only thought that we should have, especially if we're having that intuition where we think something may happen, is that this person can hurt me. Because they can. You may think that you can win, but that's part of the deception. It can be used against you. Deception isn't just a one-way street. Criminals often use it, and indeed, they could convince you that they are no threat at all. The man in the wheelchair is one example, but this is done often. And even with somebody who is having an egoic moment, whether it be road rage or just a ball game where there's a disagreement and someone spills a beverage, understand, you're takeable. I'm takeable. Everyone on the planet is takeable. You can't beat everyone. And there is no way to be able to look at an individual and know. There is no way to be able to know until it's happening and it's past tense. So we must always carry ourselves with a sense of humility and understanding. This person can hurt me. Approaching it confidently but cautiously should always entrust in your skills and your training, but not overly so. Become cocky and hopefully never have your own sense of bravado used against you. Remember, we must always keep ourselves in check. I'm Instructor Thompson, my self-defense studio. If you're looking for a self-defense tool that you can use right now, the Soul Defender is the only self-defense tool that I absolutely do encourage people to look into and get. This company's technology in both devices that they sell sends out emergency alerts to 24/7 dispatch and contact the police for you, as well as your own emergency contacts, meaning you can let your loved ones know that you need help right now, the push of a button, or if you end up having to engage with this spray. You can find and use this code here and get yours today. I'm Instructor Thompson, my self-defense studio.